So the way I'm working, it's kind of completely breaking down any boundaries that might exist. And by boundaries, I mean physical and mental. We've got to think very differently if we wish to work in new ways, if we wish to explore newness, collaboration, if we wish to find new ways to explore our own bodies. We cannot remain, in my belief, with the things that we already know, and that also should start from the way we actually divide up our spaces, for instance, within our institutions. So, you know, the model is that we may have a department of art and design, we may have a performance section, we may study particular subject areas, but I feel that in order to liberate ourselves, we cannot remain within those disciplines. We have to move and find out from other places. We've got to almost employ, if you like, quite a Japanese Eastern philosophy of allowing ourselves to gain small pieces from other areas and build this kind of knowledge, this feeling of what it is to be in a new area. And so I basically would always say, I need to know things. I need to learn with my hands, with my knowledge through reading, through conversation, what it is to, for instance, be a music technologist. So I've studied creation of dirty electronics. I've learnt new software. I've done things that a fashion designer would never consider doing, but then I've brought them back to my discipline, and I've begun to think how they transform me and how they transform my particular area of work, and how that then enables me to relate in a new way to others within the world. I like the fact that I can do this within performance context, because it can be free and experimental. It can highlight things about the real world, new possibilities that we can take and we can use, possibly in a commercial context eventually. But I really feel, for me, that I would never wish to go back to being isolated, working totally individually in my discipline. I really feel liberated by this new way that I've found of working with many, and many from different fields.